In the colorful streets of Mumbai, where chaos and comedy reigned supreme, lived two cats named Raj and Leela.
Their love story, or rather, their Meow-rriage, was far from ordinary. It was arranged with all the flair and drama of a Bollywood blockbuster. Raj, a debonair Siamese cat, sported a fur coat as sleek as a film star's, and eyes that shimmered like movie credits rolling in the night.
Leela, a Persian beauty with fur so fluffy it could double as a cushion,
possessed a melodious purr that could rival the sweetest Bollywood tunes. Their families, the Poor Paris and the Meow-rriage, were like rival production houses, each vying for the grandest wedding extravaganza. The first meeting between the star-crossed felines was a scene straight out of a comedy caper. Raj, bedecked in a bow tie the size of a director's megaphone, approached Leela as she perched on a royal cushion.
"Namaste, Miss Leela," Raj declared, attempting a suave wink but ending up blinking both eyes simultaneously. Leela, stifling a giggle, replied, "Namaste, Mr. Raj."
She couldn't help but notice that Raj's bow tie was so big, it looked like he had a squirrel hanging from his neck.
Their conversation was punctuated by melodramatic pauses that could rival any Bollywood actor's dramatic monologue.
"I've been groomed for this role since I was a kitten," Raj declared, raising an eyebrow that arched higher than a high C note.
Leela nodded thoughtfully. "Ah, yes, the pressures of being in the spotlight. It's like trying to chase your own tail during a dance number."
Their families watched with bated breath, ready to intervene if the sparks of love didn't fly. But as the days passed, Raj and Leela's conversations became less rehearsed and more genuine. They found themselves laughing together at the absurdity of their situation and the peculiarities of their families. One day, as they sneaked away from their prying relatives, Raj said, "You know, Leela, this whole arranged marriage thing isn't as awesome as they make it out to be."
Leela nodded, her fluffy tail swaying like a hypnotic dance. "You're right, Raj. Maybe we should pursue our own path."
They hatched a plan to escape the wedding frenzy. With all the grace of a Bollywood starlet, Leela used her hypnotic purr to put the family dog, Rocky, to sleep, giving them a window of opportunity to slip away unnoticed. As they tiptoed out, Raj whispered, "Let's make this an adventure to remember."
And so began their hilarious escapade through the streets of Mumbai. They encountered eccentric characters like Chubby Chacha, the roly-poly street cat who offered them advice in exchange for a belly rub, and Sassy Sonia, the fashion-forward alley cat who gave them a makeover, turning Raj into the Tomcat Cruise and Leela into Furry Panandes. They explored the city. They stumbled upon a street festival with a dance-off competition. Raj and Leela couldn't resist joining in. Their impromptu dance number, choreographed by a passing pigeon, left the crowd roaring with laughter.
"We may not have planned this wedding, but we sure can pour tie," Raj quipped as they bowed to the applauding audience. Their adventure took them to a bustling fish market where Raj, with a twinkle in his eye, decided to impress Leela by attempting to steal the biggest fish he could find. His daring escapade resulted in a hilarious chase scene involving the vendor, a bucket of slippery eels, and a horde of squawking seagulls. "I guess you could say I got myself into deep water with that one," Raj exclaimed, dripping wet but victorious. Not to be outdone, Leela attempted to sneak into a Bollywood film set, posing as the leading lady's body double.
Her over-the-top expressions and dramatic fainting scenes had the entire crew in splits. "I may not win an Oscar, but I'll surely win an Oscar for this performance," she declared.
As their adventure continued, Raj and Leela encountered a wise old street cat named Guru Whiskered, who imparted pearls of wisdom while perched on a rooftop. "Love is like a ball of yarn," he mused. "Sometimes it unravels, but with a little patience, it can be knitted back together into something beautiful." Inspired by Guru Whiskered's wisdom, Raj and Leela decided it was time to return to their families, but not to fulfill their arranged marriage. Instead, they brought their families together to celebrate their love and their shared realization that love couldn't be scripted or planned. The grand wedding spectacle that followed was nothing short of a Bollywood extravaganza, complete with song, dance, and a surprise cameo by Chubby Chacha, who rolled across the stage during a dramatic climax, stealing the show.
In the end, Raj and Leela proved that love could defy even the grandest Bollywood script, and that sometimes, The most hilarious and unexpected adventures led to the most perfect endings. As they danced under the starry Mumbai night, they knew that their love story would be retold for generations as a tale of two cats who dared to follow their own hearts, no matter how furry or fluffy the path.